guys, it's Holly. Today I'm going to be doing another candy kit marathon. If you are new here, I'm basically going to be doing some Japanese candy kits. I do not speak Japanese, so we're going to figure this out together, and it will be awesome. I will put the link to all of these kits down below in the description, but let's go ahead and get started. The first kit is this one, and this one looks like it is a Nair Nair Nay, but on steroids, and it, I think, is called something to do with a party. It looks really big and intricate with a lot of different kinds of sprinkles. So, yes, looks very exciting. This is a really, really big box. So, everything comes contained in this little bag. Okay, so we get a ton of packets. Ooh, this one's really heavy and very full. Wow, we get 4 spoons, 5 spoons, and I think that's it. And then we get this giant red tray with a big hole in the middle, and then the 4 little containers. So that is a lot of stuff. So let me see here. We have a packet that says number 1 and a packet that says number 2, so I'm going to put those over here. We have a grape packet, a blue packet, a pink packet, an orange, and a red. So these look like sprinkles, these look like sprinkles, and other things. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, it says, is fill up the red container to this inner ridge. So let's do that. Okay. Then it looks like we pour the blue giant packet into the center and stir it with the big spoon. Not the little spoon, but the big one. That is a lot of powder. Oh my gosh. I think that's the most powder I have ever seen in a candy kit. So, we're going to stir that up. Okay, then it says we just need to add packet number 2. Easy enough. So it's yellow with blue powder. So it's going to turn a nice green color, it looks like. Oh, it smells amazing. It smells like Ramune. So if this is like regular Nair Nair Nay, it's going to start to get sticky. This is so much of it. I've never seen so much Nair Nair Nay. I guess that's why they give you 4 spoons, because you're supposed to do it with 4 people, but I don't got 4 friends to do this with, so I'm just going to eat it all myself, apparently. Because that's how I roll. Okay, so this is giant fluff party going on. So now it looks like we just add sprinkles into the 4 corners. So this is the sprinkles. Fun fact, I don't really like sprinkles that much. They're very hard and crunchy, and I don't like the texture of them. I love how they look. Like these look so adorable, but I just don't like how they taste. So there's that. And we'll put some red in here. I do like Pop Rocks, though. Don't ask me why I like Pop Rocks and not sprinkles. I don't know. I'm weird. Then the pink. Little heart-shaped sprinkles. And then the blue packet over here. Why that one had so much more, I don't know. Okay, so we have our little tray. So it looks like you can eat it like this. So I'll eat it like this. And then you can add the grape packet to make this grape flavored, I guess. Well, they give you 4 little spoons, but I don't need those. I'm just going to eat it with the big spoon. So this is a giant pile of sugar that I'm going to eat. So let's try the Pop Rocks. It's like too big to dip in this little container, but I got some Pop Rocks, so here we go. I call them Pop Rocks. They're not really Pop Rocks. They're more just like crystal rock candy. It's really good and nice. I don't know what the flavor is supposed to be. So it has a really nice Ramune flavor, which I don't really know how to describe. It's just a very, very sweet, tangy flavor. Okay, let's try this blue stuff. Those are good. They dissolve really nice. I'll try some sprinkles, even though I don't really like them. Too crunchy. And then these, which I know I'm not going to like. So little heart sprinkles. Oh yeah, those are super hard. Hey, I don't like those. When I'm eating something soft, I don't want a bunch of little crunchy things in it. I don't know. Let me know down below if you think I'm weird that I don't like sprinkles. I just love how they look, but they just, I don't know. These are nice because they dissolve. And they're not crunchy and they don't hurt my teeth. Okay. Let's add this grape packet and see what happens. I'm scared this is like not gonna fit in here. Oh gosh. This is so overflowing right now. I just spilled a ton of it. Come on. Oh gosh. This is kind of hard to stir. It's very sticky and thick. Okay, that's probably good. Okay, so now let's try it and see if it tastes like grape. Ooh, that's really good. Oh, that tastes really good. I like it better with the grape in it. This is so much marinade. Like, this definitely is meant for more than one person. Really good. Yeah, I definitely prefer the grape. Overall, this was really fun to do. Definitely something to do with a group of people. It tastes really yummy, and it's really, really fun. So I give it a 5 out of 5. I thought it was really nice. The next candy kit is this one, which looks really fun. It looks like it's chocolate, and you make little cars. So that seems really fun. I think it comes with a little road. Oh, there's little signs. So you can cut these out to use. Okay, so this is all of the stuff that came in the kit. So we get 2 little chocolate bars that we're going to need to melt. We get our little molds for the cars, which is super adorable. Then there's this little road. So cute. And then these are for the wheels. So I'm assuming the first thing we need to do is melt the chocolate. So, looks like we put the chocolate in a mug and then microwave it for 500 watt microwave for 30 seconds. I'll just do it in intervals until the chocolate is melted. It does say to put a candy in the top of the police car, so I'll do that before. So we'll get a little pink one and put it okay. So now I'll go melt my chocolate. Okay, I have melted my chocolate, so now I just need to pour it into the mold. So, I'm going to try to do this carefully, but Not really something I do well. Well, that turned out pretty good. So, oops, except for that. So before I fill the rest of them, well, maybe I'll fill them up first and then do the wheels. That's cool. I think this one's a truck. So you can see the divot for the truck bed, which is kind of cool. Fill it in. Okay. Gives you a lot of chocolate, so there's going to be leftover. Okay. So, now that we've filled in all our little cars, we can add the wheels. So I'm just going to dump some of these out. Now the picture is showing to do it all different, but I kind of want to do the same color per car because that's me for you. So I think that's how you do it. Probably should have gotten a little bowl for this, but oh well. Oops. Okay, well, they're not going to be exactly placed. Wow, okay. This is a lot harder than it looks. Oh gosh. Okay, well that one was a failure. Let's try. It's just hard to get them to sit in the chocolate. Maybe I should have waited a little bit until the chocolate hardened slightly. I wonder if that's what the instructions say to do, but I can't read it, so. Once it falls on the chocolate, you can't really pull it back out again, so you just kind of have to deal with it. Okay, so now that I have all my wheels in the chocolate, poorly I might add, I'm going to let this sit. And I don't think you need to put it in the fridge, I would assume. I might put it in the fridge for just a few seconds, just to let it set, and then we'll be back to pop them out. So my little vehicles have set in the fridge, so let's go ahead and pop them out. I also cut out the little pieces that came on the box, but they like refused to stand up, so I'm just going to move them over for a second. Okay. Let's take off some of the excess. This chocolate melts so easily. So we have all our little cars. The wheels don't stick out as much as they should, but what can you do? I really like the little police car though with the siren coming out of it. And then we got a little fire truck, I think. It's like literally melting as I touch it, like if I just barely touch it. And then a little truck. So let's go ahead and try one before these all melt away. The chocolate's actually really good. And then I believe these are fruit flavored candies. very good. It's melting everywhere. Do 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 do. Do do do. I can't stand any of these up, and my hands are covered in chocolate. Yay. Overall, this kit is really, really good. It was fun. You make little cars. It tastes really good. Chocolate is a little melty, but it's still really, really good tasting. So I give this one a 5 out of 5. The next kit we're going to do, I am A, very scared of, and B, I have no idea what some of these things are. And those are probably completely related things. But just looking at the box and not knowing, it looks like there's an omelet. I don't know if that's supposed to be an omelet, but it looks like an omelet. A pumpkin cake. Don't know if that's right. I know this is supposed to be a shrimp, which is scary for a kit that's composed of powders. And then I don't know if these are supposed to be like dongos or something. I think there's like french fries. There's so many things about this kit that are like confusing to me and weird to me, and I'm just scared. All around scared. So yes, it looks like this kit's also going to be fairly complicated. Look how many steps there are. It's even split up into sections that are numbered. So this is going to be a pretty intensive kit. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm scared. Okay, so we get our little plate that we can cut out. I'm just going to cut it like that. Okay. Alright. So, we have an orange packet for the little pumpkin cake thing, what looks like a ketchup packet, the tempura packet. I think these are french fries. The little omelet bob. Some sort of, I don't know if these are like dongos, little meatballs, not entirely sure, but I'm assuming it's going to smell like meat. And then there's another sauce that I'm assuming is like a dipping sauce for the fake tempura, or maybe like the powder that you dip it in, not sure. We get these, which kind of look like peas and carrots. Again, not sure if that's what that's supposed to represent or if it's just decoration. Spoon, and then a tray with lots of different components to it. So the first thing the instructions say to do is to cut off the shrimp thing and the water scoop, because we're going to need the water scoop for scooping water. That was why it's a water scoop. Okay. The first thing we need to do is put 3 scoops of water into this container and add the yellow omelet packet. So let's do that. Have a cup of water. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Okay. And then we need to stir it. Okay. Okay, so now that that is mixed, we need to make our French fries. And I looked it up just to verify. And apparently you don't microwave the French fries, which to me is very strange because in every other candy kit, you microwave the French fries. So I don't really know why they did that, but where's French fries? So we need to do this with 1 scoop of water. And this has an apple flavor, so maybe they're actually supposed to be like apple slices or something? I don't know. Okay, so those go in here, and then we mush it down in here. Okie doke. So I cut out the little cutting board. And so now we take out this. Somehow. Okay. And then cut this into little French fries that don't look like French fries. Okay, so there are our little French fry things. So I'm going to put those to the side. Now we need to make the little shrimp. Drain this out a little bit. So we need the red packet and a scoop of water. So, okay, stir that up. Okay, And then we put that in our little shrimp mold. Okay, so now that that's in the shrimp mold, we can put that aside. Next, we're going to make the little pumpkin cake. So we need the pumpkin cake packet and 2 scoops of water. Oh, this is looking kind of like foamy for some reason, or like, I don't know how to describe it. Smells good. What's it supposed to smell like? I don't know what that smells like. But we're going to put it in this mold. Okay, so that's in there. It looks like we can pop it out immediately, so let me get my little plate ready and we'll start putting stuff on it. Okay, so we have our little plate. So I can try to take this out somehow. Oh, it popped out. Oh, it's so cute. So it looks like a little bundt cake, which is adorable. It's a little bit wrinkly. There, that side looks better. So then we need to make our little sauce for the meat. So we're going to cut where it says number 1. And then we're going to add 2 scoops of water inside of the packet. And then stir it in the packet. I think this is supposed to be soy sauce. Okay. So that is mixed up. So now, oops. We need to fold this down and push it all down to the bottom so that we can squirt it out later. This is very messy. Okay, so we'll put that aside for now. Okay, and then now we need to make our little meatballs. So we're going to add a brown packet and a scoop of water. Oh, it smells like chocolate. Yay, it's not meat. So I don't know what they are then, but I'm glad they smell like chocolate. Maybe it's supposed to be like they're all savory things, but they're sweet flavors. Which is good because I don't really want it to be meat. Okay, so we're supposed to take this and make 3 little balls with it. Or 2 balls. So put those on our plate. So glad it's chocolate and not meat. Okay, and then it says that you can clip the bottom off of this. And drizzle it over. Okay, so I did that. So now we can take our little omelet, and it says to put it on the plate, and then you can put these little things inside of it. So let me move this over here. Okay, let's try not to ruin this. Okay, that looks pretty bad, not gonna lie. So let's add in a few of these candies. And then fold it over. Well, that doesn't look too bad. Then you can draw on it. Yay! So there's a little derpy omelet thing that I can't move now that he's down. Okay, well, that's where he's gonna be. So then we have that. Let's add some green candies. Top of the pumpkin thing. Okay. Add a little French fries on there. And then lastly, we just need to finish with the shrimp. So what we need to do is clean out our tray. Okay, so we have the blue packet, and that's the coating for the shrimp. So we're going to add this to the big tray. So that's the breading for the shrimp. And then it says to add 4 scoops of water. It says to add it to the omelet hole, but I'm just going to add it to the fry one. So we're going to dip it in the water and then dip it in the powder is what I think we're supposed to do. So let's pop out the little shrimpy guy. Huh! How cute. It even has the markings on the tail like shrimp. That's pretty cute. So now it says that you can roll it in the water and then the powder about 2 or 3 times to coat it. So let's get it wet. And then dip it in the water. Oh, it's cracking! It sounds like it's frying. That's really cute. Wow, it really does sound like frying sounds. I don't know if I have enough powder to do it another time. I'm just going to do it that many times. But that's really cool because it sounds like it's frying. You hear it? That's really cool. So there is our finished candy kit. I think it came out pretty good. It wasn't too scary. So let's go ahead and taste some of these things. So let's start with the omelet. The shrimp is still popping. So here's the little omelet with the candies and with the sauce. So the candies are actually chocolate, which I kind of wasn't expecting. The yellow has a really nice fruity flavor. I don't actually know what this is supposed to taste like. It almost has like a banana flavor to it. It's actually not bad at all. I kind of like it. Okay, so that one wasn't bad. Let's try one of these little chocolate guys. The texture isn't very great. And the chocolate tastes very, very artificial tasting. The sauce is strawberry, which is really nice. Overall, it's not really bad, but it's not really good either. So let's try this little pumpkin thing. Yeah, the pumpkin has a weird taste. I don't know if this is actually supposed to taste like pumpkin. I think they were trying to make this taste like pumpkin, and I don't really like it that much. It's very different, though, of all the candy kits that I've done. Like, I don't know that I've tasted that before. Unless it's supposed to be orange. Is it orange flavor? It might be orange. I'm really bad at guessing flavors, obviously. Let's try the little shrimpy guy. This is really cool, though, how they made it seem like it was frying. Like, that was a really clever idea. Tastes weird. The outside is basically made out of Pop Rocks, which is why it was popping so much in the water. It's popping in my mouth. Flavor's interesting. I don't know what the flavor's supposed to be. It looks like shrimp, at least somewhat. I don't know what the flavor is. I don't really like it. Yeah, I don't really like that. Okay, let's try one of these fry things. These are supposed to be apple flavor, I believe. Ooh, yeah. That's definitely the most good tasting thing. It has a really nice apple flavor. These are definitely very mushy, though. I mean, I guess it does kind of have the texture of apple if apples were really, really soft. Ooh, yeah, the apple part is really good. So overall, the best tasting thing, hands down, was the fries that were apple flavor. The omelet's not bad. It also has like a fruity flavor, but I'm not exactly sure what. The strawberry sauce is really yummy. The chocolate thing is okay, but not that great. The pumpkin thing or the orange thing was okay. The shrimp was my least favorite thing. Overall, there's just a lot of mushy textures. I wish that there was like a difference in textures. I mean, the omelet is definitely a lot more gummy than the rest. I don't know. Overall, this was a very interesting kit, and it was very different from the kits that I've done in the past. I'm going to give this one like a 3 out of 5 just because I didn't really like a lot of the flavors. But it was definitely fun, and I think that the frying kind of sensation with the shrimp, the tempura, like that's really cool. I just wish it tasted better because it really doesn't taste good at all to me. But yeah, so I give that one a 3 out of 5. The last candy cane I'm going to do is this drink one, and this is a Doraemon themed one, so you get a little cup. Looks like there are 4 different designs that you could get, so let's see which one you get. Oh, I got this one. It's really cute, actually. It has Doraemon on it. And it kind of looks very like pop artish, cartoon, comic bookish. Very cute. So you get 2 packets and then a straw. So the first thing we need to do is fill up the cup to the little line. So there we go. And then we need to add the red packet. And this is a jelly. Stir that. Okay. And then we just need to add packet number 3 and stir that in and we're done. Very easy. We added the blue. Stir it up. Starting to fizz, so we're just going to let that sit for a moment. So it looks like it's pretty foamy, so let's try this. It's not bad at all. Very sweet. Very good. I don't know what the flavor is. It's pretty much all foam. I can see there's like a little bit of jelly on the bottom, but it's kind of hard to get to. It is really good though. I like it a lot. I gave it a 5 out of 5. It's delicious. So that was it for this Candy Kit Marathon. Again, I will put the links to all of these kits down below in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye!